Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney Springs. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, do a whole new merch search of the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, because Walt Disney World has been putting out so much brand new merchandise lately. It is seriously crazy. And I do want to hit a few stores along the way, from Disney pin trading, Once Upon a Toy, and we'll see what else we can find. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Such a beautiful view this morning here in Central Florida. Disney Springs is so quiet this morning. And how about the Mickey topiary with the water fountain? You can never go wrong. One of my favorite photo ops here at Disney Springs. And before we do start heading into some of the stores here at Disney Springs, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. The shops themselves here at Disney Springs do open in about 10 minutes, so right now we're a little bit early. I did want to mention, over at the waterside stage, it does look like an orchestra is gonna probably take the stage very soon this morning, and you can't go wrong with the Stitch in front of the main entranceway here of World of Disney. He spits, and it looks like he's actually spitting this morning. Like, how cool is that? I think first up on our Disney Springs merch tour, we'll head on over here to Once Upon a Toy. They have a great selection of different Disney Pixar toys and some really awesome photo ops with Buzz Lightyear right out in front and Mr. Potato Head with the Play-Doh. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they have a lot of your Disney Pixar Toy Story merchandise. How about this? Mr. Potato Head, you even get the Buzz Lightyear design. These are, let's see here, $30 a piece. And speaking of Buzz Lightyear, how about this? You have these Buzz Lightyear walkie-talkie sets from Toy Story. I don't think I've seen this before. Those are $50 a piece. And then right underneath there, they have some glow spinners of Buzz Lightyear. Lots of happenings here with Toy Story for sure. And underneath there is Sheriff Woody. It is kind of crazy though. They have some of the Jessie from Toy Story, Woody's Roundup marionette puppets. These are actually at the Character Warehouse right now for $25. They're still full price inside of this store for $50. And then right next door is the Sheriff Woody with the different character phrases. He actually has the little pull behind him where you can pull the cord and he talks. Those are $35 a piece. Let's see what we got doing here. From Disney Pixar Inside Out is a cool little marble run playset. A little bit of a tongue twister. This is really neat though. You get all of the different characters and 93 pieces. Those are $80 a piece. And then right over here is a whole slew of different Cars merchandise. This is a Build to Race Lightning McQueen. Okay, so it does come with a remote control as well in a pretty good sized box. These are $50 a piece. Looks like they do have a couple different characters. Right up here is Jackson Storm. Even some smaller RC cars that they do have. This one here is Tow Mater. He comes with his little steering wheel remote control. These are $30 a piece, so a little bit cheaper. And they do also have Lightning McQueen. This store though is always themed really neat. Like they have a huge photo op in the back section here for Toy Story 4 with all the different characters. How about the conveyor belt that they have right up ahead with the aliens from Toy Story, some hidden Mickeys. Really, really neat. And this is cool as well. Like you can even build your own lightsaber here at Disney Springs now. Like check this out. This is the same setup like they have over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. They're showing Darth Vader. Here's the different prices though. The single lightsaber, $35. Deluxe single saber is $40. You can get the double lightsaber for $50 and the deluxe double lightsaber for $60. Here's a bunch of the different designs, but I love what they do. Like they have step 1 right here with your end cap or adapter. And you can literally just go down the line, check out all of the different pieces, and create your lightsaber exactly how you would want it. And speaking of Star Wars, they do have a couple different figurines. This is the Power Force ones from Star Wars Mandalorian. They are motion activated with lights and sounds. You even get Grogu. This set here is $35. Underneath there, they do have a couple different characters from Darth Vader and then the Imperial Stormtroopers. But how about the little wind-up toys that they have? Looks like they do have BB-8, R2-D2, and the Chopper droid. These are really cool. I do want to come over though, show you guys some of the different plushies that they do have on the back wall here. Let's see what we got doing. So this one here is the Mickey Mouse weighted plushie, super duper heavy. Those are $45 a piece, but they do have a good selection of weighted plushies. Underneath there is Winnie the Pooh. Looks like they do have Lotso, Eeyore, and way down here in the bottom section is Stitch. Of course, you can get a good assortment of other plushies, like right over here is the Donald Duck Bigfoot version. That one is $35. Over here on the opposite side, they do have a Boo from Aladdin. These are great quality though. Like, look at his little tail there on the back side. He's wearing his top hat. $35 for him. Underneath there, you have Sully from Monsters, Inc. Look at his little embroidered tooth are sticking out there, his horns. And last but not least is a very good sized plushie here of Stitch with his big floppy ears for $35. They do even have some merchandise here from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is a whole remote control set. That is $50. You get Pluto, Mickey and Minnie, the vehicle, and then the remote control itself. Then over here is a huge remote control train set. They actually sell that at World of Disney as well. You get a bunch of the assorted characters for $150. And it looks like they do also have the very large plushie of Goofy inside of the train for Mickey and Minnie's for $35. A couple of your different collectible Skyliners. They actually come with the display base as well. Like, these are super duper fun. You have Donald and Daisy on the one side, Scrooge McDuck on the other. $20 a piece for them, but they have Huey, Dewey, and Louie on the back side. Let's see what we got over here. So this one is actually from Finding Nemo. You have all the assorted characters, $20 for that. And it looks like they even have a little Disney Cruise Line like figurine display set where you get the cruise ship and then 5 other characters. Captain Mickey, Minnie, you got Pluto, Goofy, and Donald Duck. Those are $17.99. Some of my favorite items though, like you can purchase, is always the different Disney transportation pieces, like the 2-piece die-cast bus set. They do have this one here. This is a huge bus with all of the Toy Story characters. And how about this one here? It's a little transportation bus. You have Mickey popping out the one side, and then the opposite side has Goofy. This one is $12.99. I think for our next stop, we'll actually head right across the way to Disney Pin Trading. We'll see what types of new Disney Park pins they have, and also some of the newest release Magic Bands. Some of the assorted brand new pins behind the glass case. This is all the limited release pins. They have a brand new Disney Afternoon pin. Those are usually like $30 a piece, but that one is really cool. They have President's Day 2024 with Pluto. How about this one here with Donald Duck? You have a leprechaun and a huge rainbow. That one is really cool. Definitely perfect for St. Patty's Day. They have Walt Disney's Shaggy Dog's 65th anniversary. Right up ahead, let's see what we got doing here. Cali River Rapids. So this is a 25th anniversary pin. And speaking of 25th anniversary, they do also have the 25th anniversary of Test Track. Up here is your 2024 Nurses Day pin with Minnie Mouse. Really, really cool. Graduation Day 2024 with Mickey and Pluto. It's really neat though how they're sitting on top of the graduation cap and actually has the little dangly tassel. Up here they have 30 years of Disney's All-Star Resort with Mickey Mouse. I haven't seen that one before. That's really cool. And a couple 30-year anniversary pins for Disney's Lion King. Like you have Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. You have Scar and Simba. And some really good sized box sets. Over here in the Magic Band section, they do have a couple brand new arrivals just in that I want to show you. This one here is Donald Duck. He's making a ton of different facial expressions. The front side here says Donald Duck with Donald. Let's see what we got doing. That one is slate in color, so I do want to show you the different prices. It starts with Sage at $35, and then Slate is $45, but they do go all the way up to $65. Over here is a let's see here, Magic Band Plus with your Spirit Jersey logo and all 4 beacons of magic. That one is really creative, and I love how they're giving mom and dad some love with some special magic bands. This one here says Disney Dad with the Mickey hat ears. You have Mickey Mouse. Right underneath there is the Minnie Mouse version. This one says Mom. You have her bow, a nice big graphic of Minnie. Right next door to that is the Princess Ariel one, where you have the Little Mermaid, you have Flounder and Sebastian. Let's see what else we can find down here. Here's the original Florida orange bird. You have like a huge orange slice, a bunch of oranges, and then the orange bird. And then underneath there is like your classic one where it says Walt Disney World, and then you have all 4 beacons of magic. Also, some of the newest pins that they have here at Walt Disney World, these are the Disney Build-A-Pins. This one here is basically the one you have to start out with, where you get like the platform with Mickey and then Pluto. That one is $30, but they do have a couple different characters here with Minnie Mouse. These ones are actually $19.99, so you do get 2 pins to add on. This one here has Donald Duck and then Chip and Dale. $20 for that one. Let's see what else we got doing. We have some Mickey heart hands. This one is way cool. Actually a really good price for only $12. I feel like this one is just awesome, especially for like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That one is $12. Underneath there though is a brand new skateboard pin. Like the wheels do actually move on there. You got a nice big graphic of Mickey, $14.99 for them. And then right under here is a brand new Bambi pin with Bambi and Thumper. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all, it says, for $12. It's really cool though because they're even getting some pins from over at Epcot. This one here has Figment on top of Spaceship Earth, and it even says Epcot. $12 for them. Another brand new release here, they do have the Cali River Rapids one with Mickey and Minnie. They're in the ride vehicle splashing for $12. And it looks like there's also a brand new Skyliner pin. How cool is that? You got the characters on the Skyliner. You could even see the Hollywood Tower there on the bottom right. $12 for them. And it looks like a brand new suitcase pin. This one actually does open up. It says Orlando, Tokyo, Shanghai, Anaheim, and then Hong Kong. It opens up to Mickey Mouse with a suitcase. Only $12. Disney pin trading is seriously loaded up with so many brand new Disney park pins. It seems like every time I come here to Disney Springs to visit, they always have new pins. I'm really surprised that suitcase pin that opens up though is only $11.99. Normally those are around $15. That being said, let's head on over to Trendy and the Marketplace Co-op. They've been putting out so much new merchandise over there. I did want to show you though, right outside of the Marketplace Co-op is this awesome covered area. You can actually enjoy some live music a little bit later in the evening, but over here like on the lagoon, it is so beautiful with the fountains going. You have the boathouse. It doesn't look like the balloon is up just yet, but I can hear lots of sights and sounds from over at Rainforest Cafe. Let's head on over to Trendy though and see what type of new merchandise we can find inside there. Okay, so as soon as you come inside is a good assortment of Minnie Mouse merchandise, like this faux leather. It's almost like a wristlet. It's a card holder that does have the snap enclosure with a zipper compartment. These are only $16.99, and they do actually have yet another version. This one is like the black and white version. You have Minnie Mouse, a little flower on there. This is perfect though for like your room key as well. Those are $17. They do have those 3-inch by 5-inch ceramic photo frames. These are $25 a piece. It says dots are my favorite color with Minnie Mouse. And here's a really fun women's graphic t-shirt. This one is just plain and simple. It says Minnie Mouse and you have a very sparkly bow. $35 a piece for them. Even some cool little night lights with Minnie Mouse. She's getting so much new merchandise. Those are $30. There's even lots of different Vera Bradley offerings over here in the back section. This is a huge adult-sized backpack from Disney Beauty and the Beast. You can see like Lumiere, Belle, Chip, Mrs. Potts, all of the characters. 2 big zipper compartments. And check out the back side. It's literally that whole design with even more compartments on the back. This is a great item. Underneath there is a huge tote bag. I did want to mention though, this bag here is $140. This is the same difference as that backpack we saw. Not everything has a price on it, so this is another very large tote bag. It has a rubberized patch for Disney's Vera Bradley, a big zipper compartment on the front, and check out how big the inside is. These are actually $90. This is perfect to take down to the beach or to the pool. Even more Disney Parks Vera Bradley items. So this is a crossbody bag from Toy Story. You have Sheriff Woody, Bo Peep, her sheep, even Bullseye. These are $80 a piece. This one has a snap enclosure on the front and a nice big zipper compartment with a smaller one on the back side. And they do have a much larger size crossbody with that same pattern. This one has two big zipper compartments on the front, and the main compartment there does zip closed. That one is $95. And it looks like they do still have a good selection of your Disney Haunted Mansion merchandise, like this huge rug. This would be perfect for the bathroom. It's memory foam with Madame Leota. You got some candles in the bottom section burning. I do want to see what we got with the price. Those are $35 a piece. Also for the bathroom, they do have this awesome glass Madame Leota orb. Let's see here, soap dispenser. These are $25 a piece, and they even have like the matching soap dish here. It says "Let Me Out" with the coffin. These are really cool though. I do believe that does glow in the dark. These are $20. Some other fun Haunted Mansion offerings. They do have those simulated leather ears. These glow in the dark as well. It says "Welcome Foolish Mortals." You have Madame Leota, like all of the different ghosts. Those are $35. Over here are the matching adult size Crocs. You do get a ton of different gibbets with the hitchhiking ghost, the Haunted Mansion logo, and Madame Leota, but it has that stripe pattern that says the Haunted Mansion on the side. I do believe these are $65. Then here is a faux leather crossbody bag, definitely perfect for the Disney parks. It has a big snap enclosure with the metal Haunted Mansion logo with the gargoyle, even a little compartment on the backside for $30. Even a couple different Disney Park lounge flies that I don't see over at World of Disney. This is the Disney Parks Joey Chow one with Cinderella Castle. That's a big zipper compartment right behind there, but you have like the original Florida Orange Bird, Stitch, Mickey Mouse, and all of the characters. These are $88 a piece. The backside has a whole bunch of different like Disney fireworks going off. Underneath there is from the brand new Play in the Park collection, a simulated leather lounge fly. This one is $78, but you got all of the main Disney characters, their little autograph books, and a bunch of the different classic attractions from all around Walt Disney World. Those are $78. And then over here is like a wristlet that I haven't seen before. It says Play in the Park, Walt Disney World, with Mickey and Minnie inside of the teacups with Cinderella Castle. The backside has the beacons of magic. Those are $40. Another awesome Disney Parks lounge fly that I haven't seen at World of Disney recently. This one here is from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It has the gold hardware, your Disney Parks lounge fly badge. These are $78. Also a couple really nice Disney Parks Kate Spade bags that they have. This one is $398, definitely very expensive, with Snow White on the front, your New York Kate Spade logos on the backside. These are actually like super duper heavy though. Let's see what we got doing here. So that's like a huge like hardware of Snow White on the front. Underneath there they do have these really small crossbody size bags, which is Snow White on the front, and it says New York Kate Spade. Those are, let's see, $328, and they also have like these smaller little card holders. Look at the little apple there with a bite taken out of it. Really nice attention to detail. Lots of new offerings over in this section is a simulated leather pair of ears from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure with Remy, Emile. You got like the Swiss cheese. Those are $35 a piece. And speaking of the Swiss cheese, how about this bucket hat? Like you have a little circle design popped out. It says Ratatouille with Remy, and you could see all the cheese holes. Those are $30 a piece. But it looks like they do also have a brand new keychain here with Remy with the chef's hat. These are $15. And then underneath there, like all of the Seagull merchandise is awesome. This is the magnetic phone wallet. Let's see here. Those are $45. It even comes with the Seagull pop socket that says mine. Here's some more of that really fun Seagull merchandise that was just released. It says mine a bunch of times in different languages with the seagulls. Those are $35. And then right over here is a new pullover sweatshirt, really with that same design. It gives you like a retro look though, with the really bright colors for $55. Let's head a little bit further inside the Marketplace Co-op though and see what new we can find. Okay, so they have a brand new Spirit jersey, part of the Disney Eats collection. This is seriously incredible. It's a lollipop with the raised lettering with your Spirit jersey logo, established 1971. These are $80. Underneath there is all of the melting lollipops. I do want to show you the backside of the Spirit jersey, again with your Walt Disney World raised lettering. Underneath there though is a new plastic cup. This one here has the swirl on the straw itself, and it reminds me of like Epcot, Spaceship Earth on the front there. It says Walt Disney World with that same design. Those are $30 a piece. And also here from the Disney Eats collection is a brand new pair of ears that does match. These are like super duper soft. It says Disney Eats on the side. Stitch is getting lots of brand new merchandise here at Walt Disney World though. There is yet another Spirit jersey. It says Walt on the one sleeve, Disney, and then World on the other, but it has a huge graphic at the bottom on the backside, like Stitch clawing down the Spirit jersey. Over here is a really fun pair of Disney Park Crocs. It says established 2002 with Stitch on the side, but Stitch is making a ton of different facial expressions. Those are $60 a piece, and you can't go wrong with a good trucker hat. This thing is absolutely massive. Like, look at the huge Stitch ears. Like, everything is embroidered on here. That one is $29.99. Let's pop on over to the back section with all of the Disney Eats and Stitch Attack Snacks collection. They do have the matching Stitch plushie that does go with that Spirit jersey and pair of ears that I showed you. This is number 4 of 12 in the series. Stitch is licking the lollipop and making a winky face. $35 for that. And then right underneath there is the brand new set of 3 different pins that does match the different Stitch plushies that they have here at the Marketplace Co-op for $35. From the previous release from the Disney Eats collection is that full zip hoodie. This is the Spirit jersey logo with your raised lettering, Walt Disney World. You have a bunch of the different Disney Mickey Mouse shaped macaroons. These are $100 a piece. The front side says established 1971. Lots of macaroons going on, and they do have the macaroon pair of ears. I really like how they're making these in like plushie form. Definitely very, very bright and vibrant. It comes with the sparkly yellow bow with your Disney Eats collection tag, and they do still have some of the Disney Parks Loungefly that do match this entire collection. That one is $88 with the huge Mickey macaroon on the front. Another fun Spirit jersey, part of the Disney Eats collection. It's actually loaded with sprinkles. It has your Walt Disney World lettering with a bunch of different assorted Disney snacks, from popcorn to Dole Whip to churros to turkey legs. That has everything going on. That one is $80, and they do also have the matching pair of Crocs. These are $69.99. You get the Disney drink gibbet, the Mickey cheeseburger, the churros, the pizza. It even says Disney Eats on the inside, and it has that stripe pattern on the bottoms. And then right over here is the adult size graphic t-shirt for the Disney Eats collection with the Dole Whip, the pretzel. It even says Walt Disney World on the sleeve. These are $35. There's this little patch here on the bottom section that says Disney Eats. I do want to show you the backside though. It says snack goals. Look at all the different Disney snacks. Also here at the Marketplace Co-op, Winnie the Pooh is getting tons of merchandise. Here's some really fun pins, an upside down sort of day with Winnie the Pooh. $15 for that. They do have your 2024 open edition metallic one with Tigger. Look at his bouncy little tail. $15. Okay, but first honey with Winnie the Pooh. But over here they do have your Disney Parks new emo, a whole basket of them for $19.99. And how about the huge throw pillow? This is like Sherpa, super duper soft. Like his whole face is embroidered on the front. These are $45 a piece, but they have some like old school retro alarm clocks for $40, literally like in the shape of Winnie the Pooh with the colors. Also some Piglet drinkware that they do have. This one has a big rubberized gibbet of Piglet, some flowers. Those are $35. They're also running a deal on your adult size graphic t-shirts, normally $30, now only $25 each when you buy two. And they have a bunch of different designs, like your Walt Disney World archway with Mickey. They have the same archway there with Minnie Mouse. One of my favorites in this little section that they have is the Adventureland one. I love that there. That looks really cool. They have What's Up Dog with Pluto wearing some sunglasses, but also more different t-shirts on display. Like they have Tomorrowland over at the Magic Kingdom. These do go up to size 3X. Here's one in the shape of Mickey with all the different hats and ears from your Sorcerer Mickey, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, lots of different characters. Here is Pizza Planet, delivery service available, serving your local star cluster from Toy Story. This one is also really cool. I love the color, established 1928 with the world famous Mickey Mouse. It even has Walt Disney's facsimile signature. And you can never go wrong taking your picture literally inside of one of the Mr. Toad ride vehicles. This thing is so well kept with the leather seating. It has both of the steering wheels. I love this. Next up on our Disney Springs merch search, let's head on over to the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, and check out the huge selection of merchandise they have over here. A good selection of brand new Star Wars merchandise. They have the brand new Sands of Tatooine collection. Underneath there is the new Disney Parks Loungefly bag. This is really, really sparkly. Lots of sequins going on. That one is $98. I do want to show you some of the other offerings part of this collection. How about this? These are Disney Star Wars Loungefly ears. It's embroidered Star Wars. The bow itself is super duper soft. You have the planets here embroidered on the top. Those are $45. And then right underneath there for $80 is the brand new Spirit Jersey part of this collection. It has your raised lettering for Star Wars. Look at the nice big graphic there in the bottom section. Let's see what we got doing on the front side. Okay, so you have like the matching planets, just like you do on the pair of ears, and a little Star Wars badge on the bottom. They do have some brand new art prints. Look at this one here from Disney's Contemporary Resort with the monorail coming out and a really fun pair of ears. I love these. From the Play in the Park collection with the simulated leather. The bow themselves are super duper sparkly. Let's see here, those are $35, and they do have the matching Disney Parks Loungefly. What I like about this though, it has all of the assorted attractions all around Walt Disney World. Look at that, they're like Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean. You have the teacups and all of the main Disney characters. These are $78 a piece, but they still do have all of that Play in the Park collection. Let's head over here and see what we can find. I remember purchasing hats just like this when we visited Walt Disney World when I was a kid. This is a really fun trucker hat of Donald Duck. Look at his facial expression. The beak actually opens up. Look at the backside with the little hat. These are $25 a piece. And then right next door, they do also have Pluto with his big floppy ears and his tongue sticking out of the front. That one is $25 as well. But right over here is a really fun-sized backpack. This is perfect for the theme parks especially. It's comparable to your Loungefly size. It has all 4 beacons of magic embroidered. Even on the clear compartment here, you do have a Mickey balloon. Let's see if we can find the price. Rooney. That one is, drum roll please, $35. Here's a really awesome nightlight, especially for the kiddos room. It's actually in the shape of a Mickey balloon. It has the little on and off switch underneath. These are $30 a piece, and then right over here is the snow globe part of this collection. These are $20. You can see like all the little Mickeys on the inside. With Mickey and Minnie, you have Donald, Pluto, and Goofy. It even says Walt Disney World. And then right underneath there for $25, they do have a 3-inch by 3-inch photo frame that says Walt Disney World at the bottom. Look at the vintage banners though with Mickey, Minnie, and then you have Donald Duck. This is a really fun take home. And they do have some awesome like bag clips. These come with a very large magnet on the back side. You actually get 4 different designs. Very, very heavy. $17.99. A bunch of really awesome graphic t-shirts like this women's one. This comes to a V-neck neck it says best vacation ever, and then Walt Disney World at the bottom. These are $35 a piece, and definitely a little bit warm for the weather we're having lately in Central Florida, but they do have this pullover sweatshirt with a huge graphic of Minnie Mouse on the front. Like, everything is embroidered. These are $60 a piece. The backside has like your classic Spirit Jersey raised lettering, and they do also have the matching adult-sized sweatpants to this collection with Minnie Mouse striking a pose in front of Cinderella Castle. These are $50, and then right up ahead is the matching Disney Parks Loungefly wallet. So this will go really good with that Loungefly backpack that we just saw. It matches completely for $50. For $60, they do have some really fancy rain jackets. These are packable. It has a zipper compartment on the back side so you can tuck everything in. But you got Mickey and Minnie on the teacups, Donald, Daisy. We have Pluto and all the awesome Disney characters. It has two zipper compartments on the front and the hood. And then right over here, to match the Play in the Parks collection, is the adult-sized baseball cap with Mickey embroidered. It says Walt Disney World on the back side. These are $30 a piece. And here's a unisex graphic t-shirt. This is fun though. Fun for all ages, and Walt Disney World on the bottom. Looks like they're even starting to get some of your brand new graduating class plushies. This is a really fun one with Stitch. Look at his gown though with the pineapples, the Hawaiian flowers. This one is $30. The top on the hat says Class of 2024. You can see where it actually took like a little bite out of the hat itself. So that's really unique. A really awesome Spirit Jersey for $85 with the tie-dye pattern, your Spirit Jersey logo, and then Cinderella Castle. The backside has your raised gold lettering for Walt Disney World, and then you do have Cinderella Castle at the bottom. Definitely one of my favorites for the parks. And then over here is the matching pair of ears for this collection. Again, with Cinderella Castle, you have the black sequins and lots of sparkles going on. These are $35. And they do have a good assortment of your shoulder plushies. This one here is from the Lion King for the 30th anniversary. You do have Zazu. He comes with a little attachment that's magnetic to put him on your shoulder. He is $24.99. Right over here is the Grogu version. He actually makes noise though, so that is like extra special. It also comes with the attachment to attach him to your shoulder. $29.99 for him. And then right up ahead, how about the little Groot's plushie? I love him. Probably one of my favorites of the bunch. $24.99. I do want to check out some of the assorted spinny racks that they do have. How about this little Marvel Groot's character clip? It comes with a little graphic of Rocket Raccoon. Those are $12.99. On the opposite side, though, from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, is a really fun Pop Socket with Jack Skellington and Sally. $16.99 for them. And right underneath there is a brand new item. This is an iPhone wallet. Okay, that's cool. Okay, it should say phone wallet. So over here you do have your phone wallet, Mickey Mouse's facsimile signature, and the peace sign pop socket for $30. That's actually really creative. I love that. Let's see what we got doing on the opposite side. So they do have some refrigerator magnets from Encanto. You get a set of 4 of them for $15. And speaking of refrigerator magnets, how awesome is this medallion? This thing is absolutely massive with all the beacons of magic. It even says Walt Disney World here on the side. These are $14.99 a piece. Let's pop on over to the Disney Munchling selection and see what new we can find. How about this pair of ears? These are Stitch Blueberry Lemonade ears. This is so creative. I love these. They are $34.99 for them. And then over here you do have your Baymax s'more ears with a big oversized bow. These are like little plushies on the top for $35. I definitely think the Stitch ones take the cake. And they are currently still running that awesome deal on the Disney Munchling of Mike Wazowski. Normally $35, now only $10 for the avocado breakfast bagel Mike Wazowski. Definitely a little bit of a tongue twister. That is a great deal, even compared to the Disney Character Warehouse. The price is cheaper here. And then right over here is a really fun backpack. This one here is the Wild Blueberry Muffin Eeyore. Look at him though, he has like the little bottom here for his muffin, little floppy ears on the sides. He is $44.99. On the opposite side of the old Munchling cart, they do have 2 brand new plushies. This one here is the matching blueberry lemonade Stitch plushie, just like that pair of ears that we just saw. You can see like the lemon slice, the blueberries, really nice attention to detail. And then over here you do have Wheezy from Toy Story. He's like a big ice cream cone, like chocolate dipped. He has the waffle cone here with the base. These are both $35 a piece. Some of my favorite keychains Walt Disney World has to offer are these little plushy ones. You have Stitch. He comes with a little guitar charm and an extra Clippy. These are $15. Right next door, they do have both Chip and Dale in stock now. These actually do sell out quite frequently. They come with the little extra Clippy and then the extra charm right underneath there. Like, how adorable are these? I love that. And then they do also have Marie from Aristocats. She comes with her little pink bow, and then of course your classic design with Mickey Mouse. But these are all $14.99. Here's some really awesome Disney Starbucks cups. They recently released all 4 theme parks again. This one here is the Magic Kingdom one with Mickey Mouse. You have Cinderella Castle, Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Underneath there is the Epcot version. Probably one of my favorite though. The silver really pops on this mug. You have Figment on there. Underneath there is Disney's Hollywood Studios. Really, really cool. Look at all the different characters on there. We have Miss Piggy, the Millennium Falcon, even Mickey Mouse and the Hollywood Tower. And last but not least is Disney's Animal Kingdom with the floating mountains of Pandora, Mickey Mouse, and then the Tree of Life. But all of these are $44.99 each. They're also still currently running that deal on the adult size graphic t-shirts, $25 each when you buy 2. These are normally $30 a piece, but a bunch of really fun summer designs. Like this one here, it just says Walt Disney World with a bunch of different colors. And they do still have your Spring Break 2024 one. Mickey Mouse looks like he's airbrushed onto the shirt. Let's see what else we have doing here, part of that deal. Here's a Star Wars one. Luke Skywalker's Fighter Force. Oh, how cool is this? Okay, I'm totally down with that. That is an awesome graphic t-shirt. Over here, looks like you do have Tomorrowland, and you do. Oh, that's cool. Look at that with the People Mover. And then right over here is a nice graphic t-shirt. This one was just released not too long ago with the camo with the hidden Mickeys. It says Honor. They've also been putting out lots of brand new Cars merchandise like these graphic t-shirts. This one here features Lightning McQueen, $24.99. Then of course they do also have your Dinoco version. These shirts are very, very soft and extremely thin. $25 for that one. And they do also have the Dinoco filling station tank tops for $40. Is one of my favorite fanny packs at Walt Disney World. This one is embroidered on the front side with a bunch of fireworks and all 4 beacons of magic. It has the oversized zipper compartment. Even the strap says Walt Disney World. But there are tons of items that do match this collection, like the coffee mug here with the gold handle. It says Walt Disney World. Then you got some fireworks on the back side. These are $16.99 a piece, and they do have the matching long sleeve shirt. I like how it has the Mickey ears with Cinderella Castle in the center. It even says Walt Disney World on the front. Those are $45. Then here is your matching pair of light up headband ears. These are the clear ears on the sides, and they do have all the beacons of magic. A few other items part of that collection that I do want to mention is this Disney Parks Loungefly with all the beacons of magic. It has the sparkly Walt Disney World writing, even Tinkerbell on the top. These are $88 a piece with Cinderella Castle on the back side. And here's a very fancy button-down shirt, perfect for a nice Disney meal. It's embroidered with your Spirit Jersey logo on the pocket. It's also embroidered Walt Disney World on the sleeve. But if you do look closely, you can see all the beacons of magic, Tinkerbell peppered throughout. Those are $60. And another really fun women's graphic t-shirt, again with the beacons of magic embroidered on the front. It says Walt Disney World, and it has that same Spirit Jersey logo for $40. Here's a really sparkly pair of ears that was just released not too long ago with all the different colored sequins. On the bow itself, there's a bunch of rhinestones, and then a great big rhinestone in the center. These are $35. Then right over here is the matching Spirit Jersey with your raised lettering. It says Walt on one sleeve, Disney, and then World going down the other. These are $79.99. But I do want to come over to the wall of Loungeflies because I'm noticing a brand new Disney Parks Loungefly. Look at this one from The Lion King. You have Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa, a nice great big bug in the center. So this is actually a magnetic enclosure, and you can actually pull Simba up. Like, how fun is that? This thing is seriously everything. I do want to see if we could find the price tag here on the back side. That one is $88. Even a few very sparkly Disney Parks Loungefly bags. This one's the rose gold one. This will definitely sparkle in the Florida sunshine. That one is $98. Then right over here is the Loungefly that matches that pair of ears and spirit jersey that I just showed you. But the simulated leather is really nice quality and perfect for summertime. Stitch has been getting so much brand new merchandise. Everything is embroidered on this Loungefly bag. It has a nice big zipper compartment on the bottom. Those are $88. A little bit further inside World of Disney's, there's some brand new arrivals just in. They have some brand new It's a Small World merchandise. Like, how fun is this pair of simulated leather ears with the Small World medallion and all the characters? These are $35 each, and they do have the adult size spirit jersey right under there. The backside says It's a Small World with the raised lettering. These are $79.99. The front side has your established 1971, and then all the characters. On the opposite side of that rack is a lot of that brand new Disney Parks Hydrangea collection. This is the toned down blue sequins. These are actually Disney Parks Loungefly ears for $35. Normally these are $44.99. And right over here is the matching Disney Parks Loungefly bag. I do want to see the price. That one is $98. Underneath there is the kid size spirit jersey. These are $55 a piece. But look at all the flowers that comprise Walt Disney World. Of course, I do want to mention they also have the adult size spirit jersey for $80. This is what the front side looks like with your spirit jersey logo with the flowers, and it says established 1971. Even more brand new Disney Parks merchandise. How about this long sleeve shirt? It's literally like a whole bunch of Disney spirit jersey logos, and it's embroidered Walt Disney World. These are $40 a piece. Then right up ahead is a brand new bucket hat. Yeah, it says Walt Disney World with the spirit jersey logo a bunch of times. Those are $30. Even tuned brand new graphic t-shirts that they have here at World of Disney. This is the black graphic t-shirt. It says Walt Disney World. And they do also have a nice soft gray color with that same design, which is really cool though, because it has a little patch on the bottom with your spirit jersey logo. And it looks like they do have a brand new full zip hoodie, again embroidered Walt Disney World with the spirit jersey logo. These are $70, but check out the backside though. Okay, so that is a huge patch. For $55 is a brand new Disney Parks backpack. It says Walt Disney World on the bottom. You do have a bunch of really good sized zipper compartments and a snap enclosure with your Mickey there with the spirit jersey logo. Underneath there is a crossbody size bag. This one has 3 zipper compartments for $33. It actually shows you how you can attach your pair of ears to it, which is really creative. And another full zip hoodie. Everything is embroidered on the back side of this. It says Disney, Walt on one sleeve and World on the other. Authentic original established 1971. The front side is embroidered as well for $70. Let's pop on over though and check out some of the brand new summer collection. Here is a short sleeve button down shirt with Mickey and Minnie at the bottom, some palm trees and a Florida sunset. This has everything going for it. $65 for that. Underneath there is a brand new tank top as well. You just got Mickey just laying out in a hammock, enjoying some Florida sunshine. That is, okay, so that guy there doesn't have a price, but they do have the matching Disney Parks Loungefly part of this collection for $88, and it glows in the dark. Mickey and Minnie are embroidered. You do have a nice big zipper compartment. It has like this woven basket material on the side, again with Mickey and Minnie on the back side. And here is a brand new terry cloth visor. Let's see what we got to. And so this is like a seafoam green with a bunch of hidden Mickeys for $30. Looks like they even have some brand new drinkware here, part of this collection, again with Mickey just laying out in the hammock with some palm trees. Look at the straw though, it has a little umbrella on it. So this one is actually a Starbucks cup. Right underneath there is some cool pitchers. This is a very heavy plastic. You do get 4 cups with like a lime green colored Mickey, a pink one, a blue one, and an orange one for $45. On the front side of this section is a whole slew of citronella candles. Almost reminds me of Halloween, like the color, and it's a one wick in the center. These are $40 a piece. Also some more new drinkware that they do have, part of this summer collection, with Mickey, Minnie, some Hawaiian flowers, even some hidden Mickeys. $27.99 for them. And they do have a set of 4 different colored plastic plates, all in the shape of Mickey. These are $35. And they still do have a bunch of your 2024 merchandise, like this fancy button-down shirt with Mickey on there. It says Walt Disney World. You got some teacups, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, even Figment. These are $65. And here's a bag that is perfect for the parks. I love the sling size bags. You have 2 big zipper compartments. And here is a nice drawstring spot where you can put your water bottle. Those are $40 a piece. And here's the reversible bucket hat that does match this collection. The one side's embroidered 2024 Walt Disney World, and then the opposite side has Cinderella Castle, Mickey, Minnie, the Enchanted Rose. Those are $35 a piece. And still going strong are your 2024 headband ears. These are plastic. You have a bunch of like stars and Mickeys with Cinderella Castle for $35. I do want to come over though and check out some of the assorted coffee mugs. This one here is ginormous. It's like a frosted glass Stormtrooper coffee mug for $25. Underneath there is a Darth Vader one. This one here is a smaller size. It says, "I'm your father." You have a nice big graphic of Vader. I do like the shape of the handle. $16.99 for them. And here's the Avengers Assemble one. This coffee mug is a very generous size with all of the Avengers characters. And then on the opposite side you have the characters again. $19.99 for that one. And then here is a heat activated one, the Armored Avenger Iron Man. So this one does change color when you put a hot liquid in it. A few other really fun ones over in this section. How about this with all the seagulls? It says mine, mine, mine a bunch of times. The backside, the seagull looks puzzled. $16.99 for that. And here's one that has all the different snacks around Walt Disney World. Starting with the gray stuff, you have citrus swirl, some Mickey waffles, pretzels, even churros. It has the same design on both sides. $20 for that one. And the same size one they do have right up ahead. This one says "Happy to be here" in a bunch of different colors with Cinderella Castle for $20. Also, how fun is this grape soda cup that they have? It says "Adventure is out there." You have the balloons on the opposite side. This one comes with a silicone straw and then the bottle cap that says grape soda. Those are $25 a piece. And they do have the very large Star Wars Ahsoka mugs. These things are absolutely massive. And they're actually designer collection. Those are $27.99. And from the brand new Disney Pixar Summer Collection is a very tall cup. It has a huge handle. You can see all the different colored Pixar balls, and it does come with the straw for $25. Next up though, I do think I want to head on over towards all the pins and assorted Disney park ears, but I did want to mention how busy World of Disney is today. Definitely the crowds are out and about. Here's a really cool pair of simulated leather ears from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure over at Epcot with Remy and Emile, and I like how it has the cheese bow. Definitely very creative. Those are $35. Right over here is your classic pair of ears with your oversized bow. It's like a big plushie with Minnie Mouse's polka dots. Those are $35 a pair. And here's a really sparkly black pair of sequins ears. Again, with the very soft bow with the red circle patterns. Those are really nice. And then over here, they do have an awesome pair of Star Wars ears. These are the Princess Leia ones. I don't know why, it kind of reminds me of like churros, but how fun is that? It has a simulated leather bow with the medallion. Those are $35. Underneath there are your simulated leather pair with Boba Fett embroidered on the side. $35 for them. And here's a really cool pair of Marvel Avengers ears. It's literally 2 Captain America shields, and it says Super Soldier on the side. Let's actually check out some of the assorted Magic Band Plus, because now they sell them here at World of Disney. This one here is for Disney's Old Key West Resort. They do have a nice blue color, so they do have like your solid colors like the blue, the soft pink, and then over here is your gray color. They start at $35 and go all the way down to $55, but they have a couple different designs on the bottom section. This one here is Yoda. Over here you have Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. It has her facsimile signature, a nice big graphic of Sally on the opposite side. And how about this from Up? They do have the grape soda Magic Band Plus. On the opposite side of the rack is even more magic bands. This one here is from Monsters University with all the different banners, the big Monsters U in the front. Over here from the live action Little Mermaid, you have a bunch of like seaweed, Princess Ariel's on the opposite side. This one is really cool, perfect for summer though. With Stitch, he's riding a surfboard with all the Hawaiian flowers. And here's one of Nemo that I haven't seen before, with Nemo, Dory, and it says hungry, I should say hangry, in the center. Let's check out some of the newest Disney park pins. How about this one with Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck? They're inside of the little teacup, $11.99 for that. They still do have the Sorcerer Mickey pin where he has the little vial of pixie dust for $15. Right up ahead is the Mickey Mouse Disney Parks pin where he has a little rain jacket on. This one is really adorable. It's for $12. Here's a brand new Minnie Mouse one. It looks like she's doing some yoga for $11.99. But I did want to mention some of the new Build-A-Pins that were just released. So this one here is basically like the base for $30 where you get Mickey and then Pluto. And then you can add on to the pin for $20. They do have Donald Duck and he comes with the Chip and Dale pins. But here's a really cool new release one. It's a Mickey skateboard and the wheels do actually move. Like that is really fun for $15. And here's the big Walt Disney World balloon pin. Actually comes inside of a dome. That one is $15. A few other really neat ones on the opposite side. This one is from Test Track over at Epcot. It opens up with Mickey on the inside, $14.99. Right over here, you do have two different versions, like Captain Mickey and Soarin'. Both of them are $11.99 a piece. Even a good selection of Haunted Mansion. This one here says Let Me Out. That one is $15. They have Time to Party, Madame Leota, and the Hatbox Ghost. But right over here is a really fun one with It's a Small World. It's cool though because they're putting out all that brand new It's a Small World merchandise, and Mickey and Minnie does move left to right for $14.99. Here's some brand new arrivals just in and some adult size clothing with Jessie and Bo Peep from Toy Story. It says We're in Charge. These shirts are $35. Then over here is the matching pullover sweatshirt. This one is a super duper soft material with Jessie. It says Round 'em Up for $55. Even perfect to match all of your merchandise with the seagulls. You have a ton of screaming seagulls. They all say mine, mine, mine. $55 for that. And then over here they do have the matching, let's see here, adult size graphic t-shirt. This is that same design as the coffee mug. I was recently asked to please show some of the Cars merchandise. Here's a really cool Lightning McQueen kids hat. That's embroidered with Lightning McQueen, number 95 on the front. That is $25. Here's a really cool graphic t-shirt, Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. This is like your Letterman jacket, like a football one. So very nice material. And yet another brand new graphic t-shirt. It's built for speed with Lightning McQueen on the front. Even a good selection of Cars merchandise, little toys. Like here is a mechanic shop and launcher playset. So you actually like push down and he goes flying off the base. That is $30. I do want to come over here though and see what else we can find that's in the Cars section. So this here is like a whole playmat. Let's see what we got doing. So it looks like you get the carpet. It says Radiator Springs, even Tomater. So this is an interactive playmat. I remember having stuff like this when I was little for $35. Also over in the kids section, they do have a good assortment of merchandise, like this pullover hoodie. It says Tap 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 with Grogu. It actually comes inside of a little plastic dome. $40 for that pullover hoodie. And it looks like they do have the matching baseball cap. These guys here are $29.99. Look at Grogu though, he's all embroidered, his big floppy ears. And then you do have that pair of R2-D2 ears, the hat ears. Let's see what we got doing in terms of price. That is $27.99. Also still going strong are your light up Grogu plastic ears. You can see it like a Grogu on the right ear with some frogs and some starships on the opposite side. Those are $35 a piece. And here's your Mandalorian Star Wars Deluxe Figurines playset. You get Ahsoka, Boba Fett. Let's see what else we get here. Of course, Mandalorian and then Grogu. These are $30 a piece. Let's also check out some of the classic merchandise that they have in the kids section. This is an awesome shirt with Minnie inside of the flower with all the polka dots. It has a little tutu at the bottom. That one is $32. Then right over here you have a really fun pair of ears. These ones are super duper soft. It has the adjustable chin strap. Those are $30 a piece. And then underneath there is some really cool flip-flops for the summertime. On the actual flip-flop itself, it says Minnie. You got some flowers and 2 gibbets. $14.99 for them. And they do also have the matching leggings for the kiddos. I love Minnie Mouse's facial expression, and it says Minnie Mouse throughout. These are $30 a piece. Even some brand new Minnie Mouse drinkware. This one comes with a plastic straw. You have Minnie Mouse's ears, her bow, and she's like popping out of the polka dots. That one is $17. And then underneath there you do have an autograph book. This one has a huge like plushy Minnie Mouse bow. It says Minnie XOXO. That one is green in color, so I assume those are $15. And they do have a kid-sized backpack. This thing is loaded with sequins, a nice big zipper compartment on the front, and 2 side compartments. Let's pop on over to the Disney Parks plushies. These are your Disney Cuddles, huge plushies, probably some of the softest ones you're gonna find here at Walt Disney World. They do have Baymax for $45, and right next door is the sleeping Olaf. Look at him there with his big carrot nose, his toothers, and his arms for $45. But right over here, they do have some smaller plushies, like this one over here of Wally. $23 for that, but very nice attention to detail. They do have some of your aliens from Toy Story, $19.99, so a little bit cheaper. And over here they also have Nemo from Finding Nemo. Look at the 2 different size fins. He is really adorable. And they're also currently running a deal on your new Emo outfits and accessories, $7 each when you buy 3. These are normally $13 a piece. This one here is the Cinderella outfit, where you get the really fancy shirt there and the skirt. Let's see what else we got part of this collection. So here is a Pixar jacket. Right over here they do have Hey Minis. Look at this, it comes with a little crossbody, part of the Color Me Courtney collection. This one over here would be perfect for your Mulan. Like that one looks really neat. Let's see what we got doing here with the Bigfoot plushies, and they have Boo. She's in her little costume for $35. Right up ahead is Sully though. You can see him there with his little toothers sticking out. He has his horns. This plushie is so super duper soft. $35 for Sully. They do also have Dumbo the Flying Elephant. You can see how big his floppy ears are. He has his little hat for $35. I do want to see what other characters they have. It looks like they have Donald Duck. Look how happy he looks. Over here we have Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, and also Stitch. He looks as soft as the Sully plushie though. Like look at him. He is incredible. Over in the Disney Wish selection, they are also running an additional 40% off on all of your Disney Wish items, so I would definitely suspect a lot of this merchandise will go over to the Disney Character Warehouse. Here's a really fun kids cup with a wishing star. Let's see, Magic and Every Wish, $22.99 with 40% off. Underneath there is also a matching Disney star necklace. So this one here does light up. That one is originally $12.99 with 40% off. I do want to come over though and see what else that they have with this additional discount. Looks like they have a couple assorted Christmas ornaments. This one here is a ginormous wishing star for originally $35 with 40% off. And they do also have this one here. I love this. Really, really cool. Reminds me of the Sketchbook series ornaments. But they also have some beach towels, which are definitely perfect for your upcoming Disney vacation. Let's see the original price. That is originally, okay, so that one doesn't have the price, but that's also part of the additional 40% off. The same 40% off does extend over to your matching Disney Park Loungefly bags from the Disney Wish movie. Here's what the backside looks like. I like the gold hardware, originally $78. And then right underneath there is the very sparkly Spirit jersey from the movie Disney Wish with the wishing star. I love this. Look at all the different sparkles in there. The camera's not picking it up the best, but they are definitely there. The backside says I'm a star. In the women's section is a brand new Minnie Mouse full zip hoodie. In the inside here of the hood, it has Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature, a nice big graphic with her bow. It actually has some shiny sequins, and it's embroidered Walt Disney World with some bows going down the sleeve. That is $60. And then right over here is the matching pair of sweatpants with her embroidered signature Minnie Mouse XOXO. These are $50 a piece, but it has the same matching bows going down the leg. And then right across the way, they do still have some of those retro Walt Disney World adult-sized baseball caps with all of the different colored Cinderella castles and the Spirit Jersey logo. It's embroidered Walt Disney World on the opposite side. Those are $30 a piece. And for $40, they have the matching sling size bag. This one comes with the embroidered Spirit Jersey logo coin pouch and a very generous size with a nice big zipper compartment in the front. Let's see what we got doing here on the spinny rack. So they do have these little plushy dangling earrings. These are $17 a piece. They have Minnie Mouse. Right underneath there is Dumbo the Flying Elephant. It looks like they even have Marie from Aristocats. Underneath there, like, Stitch is getting so much new merchandise at Walt Disney World. They have some Stitch earrings. And finishing out the group, they do also have Yoda from Star Wars. On the opposite side of the spinny rack, they do have a double pair of earrings again with Stitch. You have the little dangly earrings with the Hawaiian flowers, $25 for them. Underneath there is the matching necklace. I like the double design though with the chain and then the rope design again with Stitch. $19.99 for that. And it looks like they also have a matching bracelet to this collection, again with the little flower with Stitch for $20. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney Springs, checking out some really fun merchandise at Once Upon a Toy. The Marketplace Co-op is loaded with so many new offerings, and you can't go wrong with Disney pin trading lately. It's incredible how many new pins are coming out to Walt Disney World. That being said, over here at the world's largest Disney merchandise store, it's always a great visit. So much new merchandise, and they have a little bit of everything from Marvel to Star Wars, some of your classic Disney characters, and everything in between. If you are interested in any of the merchandise in today's video, definitely check out our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.